Alright. I am here. I am. Okay. I guess I'll start then. Oh, now. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. That involves, yeah. That involves other people. So, it's the commission I was talking about, or I will be talking about, I assume. In a moment. But for now, I guess I could just get started, have everything be situated. As is my right. As a red-blooded American. Haven't actually checked on that in a while. I'm not sure if it's even still red. It don't look like that. From the veins I got showing on myself. Why, that damn near looks blue, if I'd reckon. Here we are. Alright, now I'm gonna have to look up a face. Get a very extreme angle on this head here. Because, my god. I do just apparently hate myself. Alright, I have found a stock image of a person. Not only are they shown from the angle I did not search in Google. They look a lot like Drew Gooden. Here's an old man laying on a pillow. Here is a mannequin head being crushed under a tire adorned by what I can only describe as Mad Max spikes. I don't know what this is. I've stumbled upon some weird, very strange wormhole. Little rabbit hole, I mean. Garrett, hello? Yeah. I'm trying to get a handle on this jawline that I outlined last stream. See if we can't figure that out. And this time I woke up, if anyone's curious, before my alarm even went off. Did you watch the TikTok I sent you? No. I did wake up and I saw that that was there. I could do that now, I suppose. I suppose I could do it now. So I will. Xenoblade, would you, shut up? Sorry, I don't mean to say that to Xenoblade, but in this case I do. Hyop.
So I was sitting at this table reading this book.
Why? We're gonna bring this on stream. Because TikToks are free range. Related to the dog comment? Alright, let's take a look. Hyop.
For like 20-something minutes, and he had a question.
Wait, hold on there. Where's the audio? Give me this. Oh, so that's a high as it's gonna get. Right?
What? What?
Oh, yeah.
What? It's a book. It's a book. This is called a book. It's called one. Okay. It's called a book. This is called a book. Yes. Smell it. It's paper. Use your eyes.
So you all have seen where I use like shipping paper to wrap up his kibble or snacks and stuff inside his toy so he can kind of shred it. Sometimes I think that was his correlation here.
What a horrifying thing to do to yourself.
It's like a toy.
There's gonna be paper shrapnel all over the house.
Use your eyes. And look.
Just get him like a Kong thing. They make those.
Toy? Yes, it's like a toy.
It's like a little puzzle box you put the treats in.
Toy? Yes, it's like a toy. I'm a little scared. I don't know why my heart pounding so much. Yes, it's called a book. It's made of paper. Your noise? Book noise. Use your eyes. And look. Toy? Yes, this is a toy. This is a toy.
Yeah. See, I was telling you this can happen. The dogs, they can become smart. They can reach their Bronze Age. We were talking about chimps the other day. Reaching their Bronze Age with making tools. I think dogs are going to do it. by way of button memorization. They're going to figure out how to normalize all of these learned behaviors. They're going to start spreading this information, retaining it, and then we're doomed. But they can do that. They can definitely learn how to use them buttons. A book being a toy is... I don't think... I think we're giving it a little too much leeway. That owner just got fed up trying to explain what a book was. How do you explain that to a dog? Now this looks ridiculous. How do I do this? I'm gonna be RB real quick. Alright. Let's see. And then I think we need to do the special ruler. Need some circles. Let's move this over here. Somebody's probably made a brush I can use as sort of like an autofill for that. I could probably make my own too. My own little necklace brush, but I haven't figured that out yet. I just download other people's pre-made stuff and just hope it exists. And if it don't, oh boy, it's gonna be tough for me. So far so good though. And some of them actually look way better than anything I would ever have been able to do. Like those cloud brushes I downloaded, they look great. Then we can merge all of this garbage. Hmm. That brush will not do. You are too large. know, in a lot of ways, black hair is easy to make. In a lot of other ways, it's kind of the most annoying hair color I could have given the majority of the cast at this point. Because it is really just as simple as just Sharpie it in, but like, for some reason, it feels like I even overcomplicate this step. I don't even know how to articulate. I do have to narrow this up, though. That's way too thick of a ponytail there. Is this even a ponytail if it comes out the side? I don't think so. What kind of tails come out the side? They call them twin tails, but that ain't what this is. And honestly, I think we should stop calling those twin tails. They gotta be called something else. Twin tails should be what it's called when you, like, Tails the Fox from the Sonic franchise, make two ponytails right next to each other, and then helicopter them around to gain altitude. Like that. No, wait. I was gonna say like that character from Spy Kids, but she uses this the ponytails on the side. So that wouldn't even be correct. Also, that is the most bizarre thing in those films, in my opinion. Is that girl character who can fly around on her pigtails. Ponytails? I don't freaking know, dude. Listen, hair terminology is too confusing. I vote we all just get rid of all of it, alright? Hair, I mean, not the terminology. Just get rid of all the hair. If you get rid of the hair, then the terminology will follow suit, because we'll have no use for it. It's like how the Inuit have multiple words for the different types of snow, because of how much of a part of their lives it is. If we just get rid of all of the hair, then we won't need any hair terminology anymore. So this is my electoral campaign for universal baldness. And honestly, if we all go bald, then people can stop making fun of people for being that way. And we can start, you know, we could stop representing people, the bald people, as villains in mainstream media. It happens all the time. You got Lex Luthor and a bunch of other examples that I can fail to name at this moment, but I know they're out there. Walter White, he's more of an anti-hero. But, you know, he's still out there. Doing wrong things for initially the right reasons. Voldemort, that's a bald dude. Got nothing up top. Outside or inside that head. His... pardon me. I'm gonna count his snake that he has too. Nagini, I'm pretty sure is the name, which is also adorable. You can't name the evil snake character Nagini. I'm gonna love it. And I did. I fell in love immediately. He's as a snake and its name's Nagini. You cannot... Maybe Voldemort was onto something is what I'm saying. You know, with magic eugenics. Maybe he was right. I don't have magic, and I feel pretty bad about myself for it, so I don't know, maybe he's right. Welcome back. What are your thoughts on the misrepresentation of bald people in media, Garo? They're always the villains, you know? And I just went on a lengthy tirade about it. With my most recent example being Voldemort from Harry Potter. I mean, it's just like, you can never stop the bald persecution. It's ceaseless. And I think, frankly, society needs to reevaluate that one. We need more bald superhero characters. And I don't mean shaved head either, I mean fully bald. What about Lethal Weapon? That's like one example. It's like one example. Or Picard. I mean, I'm not saying they don't exist. But there's just so many examples of to the contrary. Or Saitama. That's a more recent one, so, you know, we can all forgive that one. We all accept that one openly as a sign of the changing times. And I don't know, have you seen Picard? The newest Star Trek iteration? Well, not the newest, I think there's another one now, but... that particular iteration of the show, after having seen bits of that, I have not watched it all the way through, but like, my god. From what I have seen, I don't even know if I would qualify Picard as a hero in that. I don't think anybody is a hero in that show. Nope, you have done a great service to yourself by avoiding it. It's so ridiculous. Picard says a swear, I think, in the trailers. And that's pretty much all you need to know about the vibe of that show and what it was going for. It's like that time when, what is it? I forget. Was it CW? It sounds like something CW would do. They released a trailer for that Nightwing show that I don't think ever even came out. But like, just the whole point of that trailer was just like a slow build-up to Nightwing going, "Fuck Batman." And then that was the end of that was the stinger of the trailer. It's like, oh, dude, that's so sick. 12-year-olds are gonna love that. I swear, man, you're onto something here. Oh no, a swear. So scary. I know, freaking Nightwing. This is what we've been looking for. This is what we've been waiting for. How do I do this? I think the hairline might be too low. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. It's freaking hot in this room, as per usual. And I don't know how to fix that, other than bringing an air conditioner up here, but we only got one. And that stays in the living room. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been making progress on this, so that's fine. I relearned how to animate in Krita this morning. Well, I say relearn. I watched the videos that I used to watch, and I think I have a handle on it again, but I guess we'll see when the time comes. How much I actually retained. I'm basically reusing, I'm redeveloping my skill of studying for exams and seeing how it's gone. I have studied the information and now I'm just letting it sit passively to see if the retention can hold for like an hour. You're welcome. On the plus side, I did notice that Clip Studio EX was currently on sale, and I think is going to be on sale for the next 5 days. So I might just go look at that with wide eyes and an open checkbook. I called it a checking book. That's how often I don't use those. What is a checking book? But yeah, that's on sale, so I might get that at some point. And then I'll just streamline my whole process to be entirely within the cozy confines of Clip Studio Paint, and I never have to leave ever again. Much like my prison cell walls, they will keep me safe. Or the rest of the world safe from me, maybe. Alright, we got somewhere pretty okay here. How are you doing today? Browsing dog TikToks? It's also my day off today, so I'm feeling a little bit better than I usually would. Because I don't have any responsibilities. Well, aside from these, I guess. But these are more self-imposed responsibilities. I didn't have to take commissions or do a comic. I have decided to do them, so even those I feel better about. These were taken in by me. And I actually enjoy doing this, whereas I actually hate stacking pet food and stuff like that. It make me so bored and tired. So you were drawing Azure and we were laying together at lunch. I have a headache, but I can take my shot tomorrow. Just a tanned elf lad. How's this gonna go? I think it needs to be like here. Yeah, like that. I have a monthly shot to take the headaches away. Oh, right. I believe you mentioned that, and I did not retain it, but I remember now. So I guess I did retain it. Makes me tired, though. Yeah, it's always some side effects to everything. I would know. I've been trying to get stuff for, like, I got, like, stomach issues that haven't been sorted out. I've had them for, like, must be, like, 5 years now. And I've been on so many medications to try and just fix it, or, like, stave it off, and it's like, for one thing, I don't want to be on these medications. Because anything for, like, a stomach issue is definitely supposed to be short-term usage. And at this point, next time I talk to a gastroenterologist, I'm just gonna say, like, hello, brother. Give me that surgery, why don't you? Because that's, like, the only other option. Aside from just taking meds for, what I got. For the rest of my life. And at this point, I'm just like, put that freaking scalpel to me. Go in there, rattle around, play Operation if you have to. I don't know. Just fix it. Fix the valve or whatever it is. Whatever kind of spanner's in the works. Fish it out or put it in there again. I don't know. IBS and GERD. GERD, bros. Plus, I'm allergic to my acid reflux. Yo, that's hardcore. I don't have that, but I do got GERD for sure. So I know that. I know what that is like. It's definitely on my father's side. My uncle actually had it for so long that it progressed into this thing called Barrett's esophagus, which is really bad for him, basically. But he has to be on meds, basically, for the rest of his life for that, which is something I wanted to avoid. So I would rather get a surgery. Got another hand that is giving me pains. I gotta remember the perspective I'm drawing into. To be on acid reducers my whole life. That's what they're trying to do to me, but I haven't done a surgery yet, and there is a surgery available, so I would definitely be going for that next time I speak with anyone qualified to administer that. Otherwise, I'm in extreme pain from the allergy. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's see. These hands, they vex me so. And it really is my own fault. I do this to myself. I really should just draw the sitcom angles and then just give up. The edition is called EOE. I haven't heard. I'm willing to bet something to do with esophageal in there. They like to throw that word around in the stomach space. I hear my dog barking again. Not through buttons, mind you. Alright, let me go get that thing outside making noises. Wheel. If I had tonsils, I would have died when they were incorrectly took me off the acid reducers. Yo. It's messed up. I mean, needless to say, glad that didn't pan out that way. Alright, this dog is being annoying. I can hear him. No, no partying. I just got here. I saw the message get typed in chat. You get that thing out of here. I'm tearing down your streamers. Get them out. Give me that confetti cannon. Give it to me. Now. No. Yeah, that's right. Confiscating all of this. And this will be on your permanent record. Which is a thing that I'm not sure is real. I've never seen me and a permanent record in the same room, so, I don't know, maybe I'm the permanent record. Are you still doing emotes at me? What did I just say? I was very clear and concise with my instructions. Making stuff up only all the time. What do you think this comic even is? Do you think this is non-fiction? That'd be freaking nuts. If it came to my attention that I had accidentally drawn an entire event that actually happened. So with that out of the way, I would just like to put out the disclaimer: any relations or appearances coinciding with events real or fictional is entirely coincidental. I'm a little behind on Olia. A likely story for partying, even though I said clearly not to. I see how it is. God, my hand is sore. I'm assuming it's because I've opened up like 4,000 cardboard boxes while stocking these shelves recently. That would be my luck. I wouldn't get carpal tunnel or like tennis elbow or anything like that from doing art. I would just get it from doing grocery store stacking or shelf stocking. That would be just my luck. I'm a writer. My name is Alan Wake. Whoops, that's the hand. What happened to that? Wasn't there a game with that guy coming out? Alan Wake 2. It's coming out October. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good time for that to happen. And it's got Matthew Peretta on the voice acting crew. Let's go. We excited? I haven't. I've been actually played the Alan Wake games. Well, I guess there's only one, but I haven't played it. I only know about it by proxy. The occasional Let's Play here and there. Azure loves the series. Is it a series? How many entries do they got in that? Oh no, that's a tangent. I see it. You get the tangent away from me. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Where are you? I'll find you. There you are. Get out. Leave. Leave me alone. Freaking tangents. can't believe they try to sneak into my art with their parallel alignments to other things. With the new game 3, but there are other games in the same universe. Oh, they did that whole deal? I see. Is music getting louder? It is. Yo, Xenoblade, shut. Like, good lord, man. Just like a little bit. I love you to death. One of my favorite RPGs of all time, for sure, but you gotta, like, shh. Alright, you put on the choir. Okay, fine, you can be loud. You can be a little loud. They know what I like. Nothing like ethereal choir voices, okay? It's just like, it's the best thing. This is bizarre. What have I done here now? I gotta outline the jaw here. Now, I think I've drawn a similar angle. Let me see if I can find it in my pages. Oh, this man looking upwards. This is probably the closest I can get. Hope I didn't bring this up. Alright, no I didn't. Oh, I did that. Okay, well, it's close. This is just going to be a more exaggerated version of that. I see. Just got to condense all the features. God, everyone, somebody has to keep a note and remind me to never do complicated angles ever again. Even if it's at the story's detriment, I don't care anymore, they're just too hard. And learning is boring. And it hurts my brain. Crazy noisy and bizarre. And some might say town. Seems unrelated. I am glad JoJo went back to the 3D intros. They've been missing that 3D intro special sauce for a while. Since part 4 kicked on, and then part 6 they got the 3D intros back in there. Heck yeah, dude. They know what the fans like. No complicated angle. Yeah, that's true. Just if you could remind me in the future to just vanquish all of them. Banish all of them from my work. Drive them out to a distant land. I don't like that. Oh, Greg tried to say no complicated angels. Oh my god. That is the best Hot Topic shirt that hasn't been made yet. No complicated angels. Or devils. It sounds like the subtitle for a James Bond movie. Actually, the James Bond subtitles are usually like one word. It is like a movie subtitle though, for some kind of like noir film. No biblically accurate ones, I guess? Yeah, absolutely not. The imperceivable ones, like 40 eyeballs, looking in all directions. Having the audacity to come at you and be like, don't be afraid. It's like, well then, don't do that. Don't look like that. You nightmare beast. I think they floated on down from heaven and everyone was like, what the hell is that? And he's like, excuse me. Don't say that. Especially not about me. Talking about Cartoon Saloon last stream, and I always thought that was a funny part of their movie, when they just, like, straight up indulge in the the religious slang of the times, which are usually, in their movies, a past version of Ireland. So sometimes their characters will just go like, oh, sweet Mary, Jesus and Joseph, and stuff like that. It's great. You wouldn't see that in a Disney film. They wouldn't even acknowledge that religion exists as a concept, I don't think. What's the last Disney movie that acknowledged religion? I don't think they have. Have they done that? I don't even know. I know Cars 2, believe it or not, was probably the most recent Disney Pixar venture to acknowledge terrorism, in a way. I thought it was weird to say not to be, not afraid, but looked like humans, yeah. Makes so much more sense with the biblical accurate ones, yeah, absolutely. Be not afraid, if it's just some dude with wings, that's easy. But if it's like, oh my Christ, the ones that they actually describe in the Bible, you could literally not say anything to assuage my fears. If anything, at some point I would just stop being afraid because I would have accepted the possibility that I was going to die in those instances, that some kind of Lovecraftian creature had finally located me and was about to fulfill their grim desires. If it's just like a hot dude with wings, it's just like, I don't even care, whatever, yeah, bring that on it all day. Apparently, the human forms of the angels are freaking smoking. Well, at least Lucifer was. Before they sent him into the ground. Volleyball spiked him. But you know, the Bible makes specific note. Lucifer was a freaking smoke show, okay? And we all know that. And hot people can never truly be wrong, so maybe we've had them all wrong these days. The world has taught me anything, it's that hot people always win. You can literally be a serial killer and you can have a fan base of true crime weirdos out there being like, oh, but he is cute though. It's like, shut your freaking mouth, dude. As a monster fucker, welcome the biblically accurate ones. I don't even think they got any of those bits or anything to do other than they're like eyes and wings. I'm just saying I don't think they'd be the most giving lovers. I don't think they could provide any sort of... It would be all about them, if anything. And I'm not even sure they get anything out of it. So really, no one would have a good time at all. With a biblically accurate angel. You can't do nothing. You poke him in the eye no matter what you do. Don't care. Don't care didn't ask. Plus your viewers watch me now, plus ratioed. Alright, let's flip this, see what we're working with here on the old inverted plane. We just got to adjust this chin here. How long has it been? We almost did an hour, and we haven't even done one panel of line art. That's how it goes. Heck yeah, dude, I'm so slow. I think his elbow might be too pronounced as well. And you know what we might need to do? We might need to go here. And I can merge all of these now. And I need to do a little bit of mesh transform. I think that would solve some stuff. Zotan the musical. I am not known for my voice, at least my singing voice. But that's about to change this summer on Broadway, where I do a one-man recreation of Cats. 2019, that's right, not even the musical. I'm adapting the movie and bringing it back to stage. Cats, the movie, the play. No one's ever done it like this before, mainly because it's a bad idea. But I'm doing it anyway. Alright, let's draw a hand. One that doesn't look like this. You know, that combination of emotes is basically what the Cats musical is, I feel like. Just boiled down to its basic essence. There's a little less Taylor Swift furry bait than the movie, though. I don't know how you would communicate that in emote form, though. There's not enough Jason Derulo cat in there. I wonder how they even convinced those people to show up in Cats 2019. Like, the moment I saw the CG and what the project would overall become, like the first test screening of what the CG looked like, I would have been trying to void my contract so fast. I am out of here, please, I don't want to be here anymore. You guys are making a monster. And I will not be a part of it any longer. Oh, speaking of making a monster and movies, there's a new Godzilla teaser. It looks like it's going back to its roots. I don't know if it's a remake of the first storyline, but it's pretty sick looking. And it seems to be, at the very least, a return to form for Godzilla. Godzilla 1, which is what leads me to believe it is a remake of the first movie. It looks good. It looks good. I've always liked the Godzilla storylines where he's just an absolute menace. That's what he was intended to be. That's his point. This whole Guardian of the Earth storyline that he took up in recent years has always been strange to me, but I'm glad that now he's just a big old beast. Once more. Zotan as... oh god. Co-starring with Zotan, yeah. And don't forget Zotan. And of course Zotan. It's like that, it's like every trailer for a movie that Jim Carrey was in the early 2000s. Featuring Jim Carrey and Jim Carrey. I think they did that for the trailer of A Christmas Carol. Wow, my voice is like dying right now. What the heck happened? I didn't even do anything. It's the curse of Cats, dude. Cats is a freaking nightmare project. I've mentioned it and now it's trying to steal my voice. Let's get some more... whoops! Alright, let me get some more layer transformation here. Some mesh. Want to expand this a bit. Must be all that musical practice. Yeah, you caught me. I got voice nodes because I be singing too much. I shouldn't even be streaming right now. Doctor's orders. But they can't keep my dream down. I have to win the Tony Award. I just have to. I'll show you, Lin-Manuel Miranda, you're not the only one. Who am I? Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do some Les Mis. That's not played out by now. Also, people are like diehard attached to the Les Mis cast from what I hear. That like the people who watch the Les Mis musical are always like, this will always be my Jean Valjean. It's like, oh my god. Dude, I guess this guy will just have to live forever, or else, you know, whoever they recast him as is gonna have one heck of a, one heck of a pair of shoes to fill in. It's like, oh my god. People are into this performance. It's like how we view Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Like, if anybody tried to do that in film that wasn't Hugh Jackman, it just wouldn't work. That's just how it is these days. They have that kind of emotion towards, these Broadway stars. Or I don't even know if it's Broadway anymore. But these theater stars. The Golden Zotan Awards. Alright, let's flip this again and see what we're working with. I like that. Hello, my dog. How do you always do this? Alright, I've fixed him. Not like in the way that people usually fix him. I adjusted his collar. Here, you know what? Let me go get my other dog. Because I did let them outside, and it's been a bit. She doesn't bark, but she is outside right now. One moment. Bowie will always be my Goblin King. Yeah, he's pretty sick. You remind me of the Bay. Great film. The power of voodoo. Alright, I'm back. And his pants, if you could even call them that, my goodness. What are these emo? Labyrinth is one of my favorite movies. I've seen it a few times, but definitely not recently. I'm sure it holds up, you know, just fine. You got the practical effects, you got David Bowie on the soundtrack there. Not a lot of stuff that can age poorly in that way. So I'm sure it holds up fantastically. No, I don't like that. I don't like this line. It's got to be up here. But that tangent's with the canvas. Alright, that's better. Let's turn that up a bit again. I have a line from the end of the movie tattooed on my arm. Ooh. Which one is it? Go on then. Tell us the line. Arm will eventually be covered with movie references. That's a good way to go about it, you know? Just have a sleeve of them. Like a Phantom of the Opera ticket stub, yeah. No, I don't like where this is headed. I liked where it was before when it was simplified. So we'll go back to that. Yeah, just keep it simple, you know? Just freaking... When in doubt, know your limits. It's advice for me, by the way. You can do whatever you want with your limitations. You can break them like in Final Fantasy. You can do whatever. I have to know my limits, or else I will continue to fruitlessly try and redraw that line in those clothing folds such that they look a little bit more realistic, only to realize that I don't even care that much, and people won't even focus on it for more than half a second in the comic anywhere. And remember, fair maiden, should you need us? Yes, should you need it for any reason at all, yeah. Has a feather and some beads by. Sounds nice. You know another movie I haven't seen from roughly that era in a long time? A Never-Ending Story. I should rewatch that movie. You know what? I might do that after stream. It's my day off anyway. I could binge watch a ton of stuff right now. Well, not a ton, but I could watch some stuff. And so I think I might. Definitely not the sequels, though. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but for the Never-Ending Story franchise, I have seen the sequels more times than the original. Which is just, like, the worst way to ingest that franchise. Do not watch the Never-Ending Story sequels. They are bad. They are very bad. And I watched them multiple times. So many times. At the very least, the imagery was pretty cool in one of them. I forget which one, but other than that, they're just kind of like, oh boy. And the imagery was obviously just aping off of the first movie anyway, so it's like, just go watch that one. It's a better experience. What the heck is this drumming? What is that thing? What's that type of music? I guess it is just drum and bass, but it's not what I'm thinking of right now. This particular drum sound is very common in it, and I can't remember. Am I thinking of drill music? I don't think so. But it could be. Ticket stub will be for box 5, Phantom Seat. The Phantom of the Opera is there. There he is. Look at his face. Oh, did we run out of Xenoblad music? We did! Just click on this one. There we go. Was you ready to go back to work? Otherwise he would know the music, yeah. This hand is too small, by the way. Who let me draw a hand this small? Whoops, whips, okay. Man, it feels so good to have my Wednesdays off again. Something about that middle of the week reprieve. Also, they're one of my busiest days outside of streaming, so it is nice to not have to go to work after all of my garbage is done. That is a huge load off me mentally. Just being like, doing all this stuff and then being like, also, you get to stack fettuccine again. Getting the peanut butter aisle, we have 40 cases of jam for you today. It's like, oh no. I really wish you didn't. I really wish just about at least 10 of these cases of jam would fall directly onto my head sometimes. Collect some disability checks. Search for a new job in the meantime. It'd be the perfect way for it to happen. You know? Oh no, we can't tell which part of him is bleeding and what's strawberry jam. Oh god. It'd be a nightmare. And it would be all Smucker's fault. That old fogey. Is he even alive? The original Smucker's guy? Probably not, right? Smucker's is like a company that started in like the 1800s. Smucker's founder. Yeah, no, he founded it in 1897. And he died in 1948. Yeah, I don't think he would have, yeah. I thought you were going to say, get in the peanut aisle, we have 40 pounds for you. Well, maybe if they spilled some, they would call me in for that. And I would oblige them. Three, two, one, let's jam, and then I would just go to town. Timely yet? So Tim looking peanut butter off the floor? I'm not gonna say it's never happened. No, I will. I will actually clear that rumor. That has never happened. And be it the floor of my home or any other location, I have not done that. I'm not even gonna let that be a rumor that circulates for even more than a minute. I'm gonna put that in the grave right now. If I see that notepad come out of your freaking backpack, I swear to God, I'm going to be pissed. Well, now I can't be mad. There's an angelic choir playing again. I'd pay to see your model licking peanut butter off a grocery store floor while employees run to shoo you away with brooms. Well, you're gonna have to pay somebody else to make that. I ain't making it. That sounds like way too much work. That better not be your next commission, by the way. I might exercise my right, rather, to deny it. Put that notepad out of here. I think these fingers need to be adjusted just a smidgen. There's in grocery store lore. There ain't no grocery stores in Fantasyland. You got like a marketplace at best. I wouldn't ask you to draw that. It would be funny, though. It takes so much work for that joke to even be a punchline demonstratable through animation. Or even just an illustration. Because you gotta draw the background, you gotta draw the peanut butter, you gotta draw all the figures chasing me away. It's like, oh my god, it's not worth it. I implore you to be more fiscally responsible. If you were to actually do that. If anyone's ever considers that in the future. Don't do it. Was the grocery store incident while you're in prison? No. No, that's after the fact. That was after I got out on good behavior the first time. And it was not the reason I got arrested the second time. Incarcerated, sorry. Fan art it is. No. No. Absolutely not. From this point onward, the Zotan model and character is subject to copyright law. Any illegal use and or distribution of said material will result in a fine and imprisonment up to 3 lifetimes. Admitted to the peanut butter. I didn't admit to it. I said there was a grocery store incident, a non-specific grocery store incident. You don't know which one it was. Could have been anything. It could have been me doing that challenge where, a few years ago, where people would just, like, pretend to trip and just throw gallons of milk around the store. Those people are, or they were anyway, very annoying. I hated just watching that. Now being somebody who works in a grocery store, good lord. If I was around during that challenge, I would have thrown the milk back at them. I would have been the one going to jail, probably. In real life, by the way. Might have to change one of the tarot cards to what? To what even? Stop yawning. Zotan, you fool. Let's see what we're rocking with here. Keep on rocking in the free world and doot-doodle-loot. Flip horizontal. Alright, we're good. That looks fine inverted to me. We can move this lady over here. The peanut butter incident. Oh, is that what it's gonna be? I don't know what card it would be, but it needs to exist. Yeah, I don't really know. The tower, I guess? I don't know. Just a tower of peanut butter that was on display falling to the floor and me eating it, apparently. Oh, you could do me being escorted out of the grocery store in handcuffs, and it could be the justice car. It could be the hanged man. I did bring up a sheet to remind myself of what some of these were. Yes, I did. The tower is already mostly done. Alright, fine. I'm just throwing out suggestions. The devil? Sexual lust, whoa. Judgment, clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. I'll figure it out one way or another. Yeah, I'm sure you got plenty of options. Based on this cheat sheet I just brought up. I did know what the tower was before bringing it up, though. I just want to say that. Proud of myself for remembering that little detail. My favorite goblin. Hello, Halber. Welcome in. I'm glad to be the favorite goblin, but that does just communicate to me that you have not watched a Honey Goblin stream yet. Has she been live recently? I don't know. I don't follow her. You know, for all the smack talk I dish out, you think I would at least follow her. Keep an eye on my enemy, my biggest competitor. If you're about the peanut butter incident, it's not real, so of course they haven't heard about the peanut butter incident. Don't even listen to what they're saying. Halber. Don't even listen to them. They're making stuff up right now. They're delusional. Only a delusional person would give me money for a commission, and they've done that multiple times. I have not, but I don't want to know about it. It's because it didn't happen. I don't care for Honey, really? I haven't watched him. Or her, rather. I haven't watched any of her streams. So... Well, I haven't... You know, I've stopped in for like a minute or two at a time. Just to see what's going on. But I wouldn't say I've actually watched any of her content. What are we at, 127 right now? Alright, let's try to open Krita and see if we can do some animaciones. I do wish to try. There's Krita. Nope. My R stuff, girl stuff, there's this one, blep. 40 pounds of peanut butter spilled on the floor at a grocery store, and Zotan licked it up. Employees were shooing him away with brooms. It was hilarious, and also not real. Don't laugh like you're laughing in real life. You're not. You're not even laughing in real life. I know this. I know this to be true. Trying to add legitimacy to your story. It's not real. None of it's real. How freaking dare you? Alright, so what I gotta do... None of that happened. I gotta open this. File, new. Just make this big. Export PNG. No more laughing. Just my color reference. And then we can go into Krita. Here it is. Oh, there it is. Perfecto. We can do this. Bring up this. Bring up this. Art stuff. Here's this. Drag this. Drag it in here. New layer. Whoa. I just need a color for the eyes. Edit. Can I ungroup this? There we go. Now, why did that do that? Oh, God, man. I don't know how to use this software. How to color pick in this program. Alright, I found it. Oop, cancel that. Perfect. Oh god, and then just new. I gotta get that Clip Studio thing. I might just buy it on stream right now. Why not? Clip Studio EX, I think it's like 40% on sale right now. I might as well. Oh yeah, I don't have my chat window up on Krita. Wonder if I could just copy paste that. Do it, no balls, how dare you? Copy. Control click to sample, thank you. There's my stuff. Quick, somebody type something. You know what? I'll do it myself. Alright, it works. Chat window returns. I know, Balgy, what you gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna have no balls. I'll be impotent, I suppose. Is there stabilization in this program? Surely, right? I'm so far behind BRB, yeah, if you do a refresh, well, they're probably already doing the thing. Is there a brush stabilizer in Krita? Your includes blah 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 blah. Tool options docker to the right of your workspace in the brush smoothing drop-down menu. None basic weighted and stabilizer. Oh my god, this program is so weird, dude. Testing 6 seconds isn't as bad as it was. So yeah, it sounds like an improvement, if anything. Tools, scripts, nope. Man, I'm just gonna buy Clip Studio. If this stream goes poorly, I will just simply buy Clip Studio EX and we will animate in there instead. It'll be a lot more intuitive for me than trying to do all this freaking garbage. It's in the tool options docker. Do I have that window? You know, we're gonna go back to the paint workspace here. Alright, here we are. Normal. This is all this stuff. Tool options. Oh, I'm just gonna go here. I have no experience. 60% off on Clip. Yeah, on the Pro one, yeah, I think it was 60. On the EX, I think it was 40. But yeah, they're doing some good sales today. Or this week. I think it goes on for like the next 5 days or so. So I might be picking that up. I have no experience at doing it this way. I just draw each frame and then render into a GIF. Yeah. That might have been easier. Here's stabilizer. Ooh, stabilizer. What the heck? Whoa. 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 This is exactly what I need, though. Ends the 12th. You should totally buy it. I think I shall. I think I will. Oh god, the stabilization. It's like lagging. Oh god. Alright, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this. I will get this right. Gabino, yes. Halber. What is it you wish to come to me with? What information? Should I do a cloak or just a button-up shirt? I mean, I like cloaks. I love cloaks. You can edit the circle tool to fill the circle as well. Alright, nice, good. It's probably up here, right? Where is that? Tool options. Oh, look at that. Fill with the foreground color, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll just go that. Then we can take this pupil, make it... Whoa, not like that. Put this here. Oh, good. Where's the, Why is it so hard to do stuff here? Dotted line, circle, or square. I'm doing that, but it's like, I don't even know what happened. Now my thing is like transparent. What the hell happened? And I can't fix it. What does the opacity do, man? Well, Geralt, I've run into a new issue. You gotta figure out it. Cloaks do flutter more too, yeah. I'm working on some new PNGs. Cool. What did I even do right now? Oh my god. What is, like, what did I even, how could I have even done this? I don't understand. I'm gonna have an aneurysm on stream. Why is the color bad now? What did I do? Workspace, animation. I don't know what I did, man. Keeps info for each tool you select. Yeah, but why is, like... What happened here? So if you switch your brushes, it goes back to the last setting. Oh my god, I might have to I just have to close this and do it again. I don't even... Okay, hold on. Fucking this... I'm gonna have an aneurysm, dude. All of this just to draw a pupil, man. I really just gotta I'm gonna blind Clip Studio, and I'm not even gonna correct the way I said it. Alright, see, the colors are back now. Thank you. Yay! That's not gonna help. Well, I mean, it made the colors come back to the way they was, so that's all I really needed. You know what I should do? I should start like this. You know, what's that? This would be an adorable model. I'm making it for Garo. And they plan on using it for their model. At least their gift tuber model, not like a fully rigged thing. I'm not capable of providing that. And also, that's like so expensive to get a model made for like a VTuber type rig. Don't forget the color reference, yep. I'll bring in the color reference if I need it. I know what color the pupils are. And it saved it from before I rage closed it. Not fully rigged yet. It'd be an easy thing to rig up. I can rig, that's true. Halber can rig. Is this the freehand? Ooh, freehand lasso tool. Layer, transform, flip. There we go. Only for you, I'm learning to rig models so I can do it for free. That sounds like a heck of an offer. That would be awesome. It would be pretty sick. I would tip after. Of course, yeah, Garo does do that. They are a kind soul in that way. No animation workspace. What's my frames per second here? 24, good. Create duplicate frame. Then I think, I don't know, maybe like a second in, we can create a duplicate frame here. And then we can go to the workspace default. Merge with layer below. Internet, why do you do this to me? What happened? What happened on the internet? I should say what happened on the internet this time. Followed you on Twitter, Halberd. Nice. It's all about making connections these days. Oh no. Oh, it just broke in my phone. Oh, I see. Have to communicate somehow. True. I'm on mobile, so DMing you my Discord info would be difficult. Oh yeah, where's my light bulb? There we go. Got a few requires this, and it's free. It has to be 100 layers. Since I use the free version of the software, 100 layers sounds very feasible for what we got going on here. Much about rigging, but I understand there would be limits. Judging by this, probably around 50 layers. That sounds pretty good. No limits on the paid software. Zotan is my artisan now for my model anyway. Yeah, but I mean like a rigging can be done whenever. I wouldn't want you to feel held back by my own abilities. I'm certainly not going to learn rigging anytime soon. I don't got time for it. Okay, that was saying that he would have to access to info from you about the model. Oh, I see, yeah, true. Since Zotan a ton of stuff on how to properly make the layers, oh boy. I don't know if I want to get into that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you want to send resources, I can't guarantee I'll look at them. Or, well, I'll look at them, but I don't know if I'll understand them. I will try my best to not be annoying in terms of compiling the layers wrong. Honestly, would I be better off just going with, like, the compression of the circle tools here? I think I might. Look it over. If yes, I will pay you for your time. If not, I totally understand. So I can definitely do... I can definitely play along here, obviously. If there are resources sent my way, I will definitely help along with the project. Also, I'm thinking about reconsidering how I'm doing this. Actually, if I go to workspace and I go animation, I go here. Alright, that's like that. Now we can delete this frame. Remove the keyframe. Let's go back here. Window. Workspace. Oh my god, what the heck is going on over here? Touch Docker, what? Okay. Get that out of here. You got Discord, however, my name are there, same as here, yeah. Oh, yo. Zotan's Discord info to send it all. My name is the same also here. I could just... How do I... What do you need for... Oh yeah, I could just copy my username, I guess. Oh, that's prettier. I mean, I just copy and pasted it, and then you'll never believe what it is. It's that. Wow, look at that. So yeah, that's me on Discord. Who would have ever guessed? Sent it. Alright, let me see. There you are. And then we can move this over. What the heck happened here? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, this box just showed up for no reason. Like, why did that happen now? Oh my goodness. Janky software, in my opinion. I'm sure it's some combination of user error, but it's like, oh my goodness. Magic box, I don't know where it came from. It just decided to do that. Layer transform mirror horizontal. Software just wants you to buy the other one, make you angry. It's working. I don't like getting angry, especially on stream. But oh boy, it's trying its best to get me there. Alright, and then we can go to, workspace animation. This can be, this is the frame now. 24, we can create a duplicate frame. Here, we'll go back, window, workspace, default. There probably is a better way to do this, but it's working right now and I don't want to break anything. At some point I'll have to insert that little glasses shine that I made. Can do that after everything else is set. Here below. Alright, so now we have this frame here. We have the keyframe, and it's made in a way that is we can easily shift between them. Alright, so we can go to animation. We can go here. Yeah, I should just go for the group, actually. Actually, you know what we can do? Create a blank frame on here. Yeah, we can create a blank frame. And where's my onion layer? And then we can... It is slightly coming back to me now. So it's working out. Thank goodness. See if we can get this to look right. Animation curves. And isn't there a thing I can do? Yeah, I'll figure out the curve thing here, because that's going to be important. Because right now it's just like, yeah, that's like very... That's not at all what needs to happen. But there is a way to do animation curves here. One second, I'm just gonna try and quickly remember this. Should be a create keyframe thing here as well. Is it right here? Ah, there it is. Those faces of sand, they are supposed to be gifts to show face layering. Oh, did you send stuff? Oh, I see. To show face layering. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. Top mouth and bottom mouth are separated, layers merge mostly. Yeah, this is very interesting. I will try and figure this out. But the assets are separated and drawn fully. I'm getting the idea. Alright, yeah, I'll look that over. Thanks for the resources. Yeah, this might be a thing I finish off stream for sure. Yeah, there's like a video I used to figure out how to do animation curves. I assure you this will be easier. I did it once, I can do it again. I don't expect... This is... oh, man. You know, and I might just pull up the video right now, actually. Let me just see if I can get this here. No worries, yeah, I'm just like, I'm feeling so stupid. Okay, I see what I've done immediately upon revisiting the video. Yeah, there's that. Transform mask to the thing you want to fix. And then I basically have to do what I was doing. Alright, and then this happens. Got it, got it, got it. And it's got all these features now. Wow. This will move really quickly off stream, I can assure you. I would play this guy's audio, but I don't know if I don't want to be a full reaction tuber. And just play someone else's content on stream. I've done that for big video companies because I don't care what they do, but this is a guy. Alright, so here we are. How do people scrub through this thing? No, that's not supposed to be that way. Go back here. Alright, I think I'm getting it now. We'll do this. Whoa, not like that. Show the onion skin, please. Oh my god, it's breaking again. What the heck, dude? Alright, we figured out how to tween between two states here. Oh, I cannot what? Selections are not used when editing and transform masks. Why not, brother? That seems inconvenient for me. Oh boy. What's the deselect? I'm an AFK for a little bit, fair enough. Alright, so then apparently what I need to do at this point is make 2 transform masks. God, it's hot in this room. Gotta delete this, I think. Add a new one. Transform mask 1. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? What happened? I'm still here, just internet being funky. Yeah, no worries. I'm not being particularly interesting right now. Sent the Gabino more, nice. Alright, and then it does this, and then this, okay. Why does that happen? There's a question I find myself asking quite a bit today. Why? Just like, where does it go when that happens? I don't understand. Oh boy. Whenever I have a layer of its drawing and I use the transform tool, as soon as I lie, it disappears, and blah 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 blah. I'll figure this out. I will brute force this to work, I swear to God himself. Or I will strike him down. Like, why does it disappear, though? That makes literally no sense at all. Like, what, now it's not even here? Why? It's because it's over here again? I see what was happening. I don't know why, but I see at the very least. No, you don't. Would you stop doing that? Oh my god. How much is the software? I can make it easier to buy by going halvesies with you. No, you don't gotta worry about that. I was probably gonna invest in it anyway. I wouldn't ask that of you. I can definitely handle a software investment that I was going to be using anyway for other things like setting up proper paging, page layout stuff for my comic and what have you. This is my burden, this aneurysm to bear. Kind of the most important software nowadays, so it's a good investment. Yeah, Clip Studio is pretty sick. But no, I think I got it. I think I got it. You won't like me come Yuletide. AFK now. Alright, Halber. Stream will probably only go on for a bit longer, and then I can suffer in silence without feeling too guilty about broadcasting it. Oh, man. Believe me, this is not... I wouldn't watch this quality content from even the best of streamers. It's hard to make this a sell, I'll tell you that. Let's just play the thing. Yeah, then we can do some interpolation there. It's gonna be fine. I already talked with the Azure. We'll be sending our retainer for you. Better not. I swear to God. Well, now why is this happening? What the hell is even going on, dude? Oh, because you're like over here. Why are you over there? Oh my god. Oh my god. You get a digital card too, so it's fine. What are you talking about? Digital card. And then we'll just drag all of this to frame 24. Oh boy, what have I done? Just undo all of this. We'll draw a card for Yule to send to my friend's eyes. We'll send via Discord. Nice. Copy keyframes, paste the keyframes. It looks like I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I don't know what's going on right now. But I will. That's the important thing. Copy keyframe. Paste keyframe. Oh, it's working now. Okay, just gotta go here. Transform mask here. Copy keyframe. Paste the keyframe. Why are so many things, so many truly bizarre things happening right now? Paste the keyframe. Do I even have one for this one? I do. It's right here. Copy keyframe, paste the keyframe. Just do it one at a time and we'll freaking do it. Alright, there's a blink. That was so annoying. That took me like an hour and a half just to get to this point. Oh boy. Don't worry, I will finish this off stream and it'll go a lot smoother now that the processes are starting to fall back into place. I'll go for a little bit. I know there's some interpolation I can do here. I believe in you, I'm not worried. I can get the result. It's just the process has been very ugly so far. Now, what is that? Where did this come from? Where are you going? That's just a bug, I guess. It's also, I wouldn't have a problem with Krita so much if it weren't so dang buggy. But things just show up. The scrubbing doesn't work all the time. It's like, oh man, what's happening? But yeah, we got the blanking happening. I will definitely interpolate that so that it looks better than that. The movement will look more organic. And then I will start on the controller movements. Off stream. That should not be too hard. Once I get all of this situated. I got a few ideas for how I'm going to do the controller movement. I could do a couple options. One of them's going to be closer to your original movements, and then the second one will be like, sort of like a more quick button press. Like every now and then, like doot doot, and then like moving the controller a little bit, and then wiggling it, and then doot doot, pressing a couple things. You'll see. I got ideas. And then the stars will be fine. And then the mouth states, that won't be any issue. I can literally send that so easily. Now, when you use the PNGs for your OBS, Garo, like the mouth, you just like, you can align the mouth and attach it to the GIF. Just like in terms of positioning, like you could just do that manually. So like you would just need the PNGs of the mouth states and that would be it. Or would I have to align it myself? That's really all I'm wondering. It's an overlay, but yeah, just the PNGs. Okay, so you just need the PNGs. Okay. Transform masks. I can align it? Alright. Just making sure. We'll do that. We'll do this. Right, well, to be honest with it, anticlimactic stream ending. But, yeah. Oh boy. I mean, if you check the first VODs on my channel, I believe they are me learning to animate in Krita. If you want to see how much of a nightmare this was the first time and draw comparisons to it, like, oh boy. There's more footage of me losing my mind, although I was a little less angry because it was for me. I was making my own animation and model, so there was, like, less pressure. But, you know, if you want more Zotan losing his mind over Krita, those are, like, the first uploads to my channel on YouTube, so that they exist. But yeah, I will definitely be working on this off-stream. I will get a lot more work done, I think, without the pressure of, like, having to look stuff up while broadcasting. But yeah, that's it from me today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will have mastered Krita animation for a second time, or just bought Clip Studio. I'll probably do both. I mean, I'm gonna finish this project in Krita. I ain't relearning all of this just to give up now. But, yeah. That's it from me. I'll do it again. I'll be here same time tomorrow. And bye-bye.